Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 45 of my Manchester United Let's Play in FM 2014. You saw my last video where I'm getting into recording this again, and think about it a little bit, 45 episodes. I think that's my most ever in a series, so I really want to get this to 100 episodes. Out of any series I've ever done, it's probably the best chance to get to 100, so I really want to do that. And yeah, it's not going to be stop at 100. Wherever I am, I'll analyze where we are and I'll see how longer I want to go, because like the last episode I said, I want to do Arsenal as well at some stage, because I've done them every year and it will just make sense, and I'll just want to do them eventually, but maybe a month or so down the track, because don't forget, Football Manager 2015 is not going to be out for about 7 more months, so there's plenty of time for other series, but I really want to focus on this a lot, and just, yeah, I'm sure you know what I want to do anyway with that. But yeah, the plan is to eventually do an Arsenal one, because there's heaps of time before the FM15 game is out. But like thinking at these results right here, some results that I just played, 3-0 against Everton. Paul Pogba unfortunately picked up injury, but he's so amazing he is right in the game right now. Look at those attributes, so insane, and he's still young as well. I want to continue to develop. And Doncaster 1-0. That's not a great result. Alejandro Carniel scored the winning goal. Yeah, he's actually going to be a pretty good player. After dominating for Boca the first couple seasons, coming through their ranks, he is moved to us. He's going to be a great defender. He could play right back and centre back, but his attributes are more suited to a centre back in my view. Off the ball's only 4, and the higher that is, it's better. Like for an attacking fullback. So yeah, I'd rather play him as centre back. And you see Wolves and West Brom. That's the thing with this series, what I'm talking about, or just this save in general, the game I'm playing this. Actually, I've got to change this thing. This I use for this one, don't I? Put on the blue there. Yeah, that looks a bit better. But anyway, if I can't even beat Wolves and West Brom, there's definitely some improvement, don't you think? Like, some people said I'm unbeatable just because I bet Arsenal like 7-1, but I still can't beat Chelsea this year. So there's still improvement, and why I think those results are still happening, even though we're still first, it's because we're turning over our players, really. Rooney, he's getting to 30, trying to sell him for a cheap amount. He's like not worth as much anymore, so I'll try and make the deal for him to go through, hopefully in this January transfer window. And Vidic and Ferdinand. There is a lot of older types, Carrick in midfield, and I want to turn them over and bring through some younger talents. That should be an interesting part now. The first couple seasons was really about dominating, but now maybe it's time to turn around and develop some talents, especially with being in a good position in the league. We can really have a chance to give games to younger players like Carniel. I showed you, gave him a game and he scored and he won the game really for us. So most of my young players I've played have done the job, like Carniel and Pedro Fernandez up until this point, and another guy at left back who I was playing up until now, but I put him back in the under 18s because my other left backs are coming back, I think, or maybe the under. So we've got so much talent. Look at all those high potential abilities in the under 18s, and then the under 21s. Look at all those, man. Pedro Fernandez, the 5-star potential ability. Felice Giuliani as well. He's another good centre back, can play defensive mid and centre mid naturally as well. That's insane. Rodrigo as well, 5-star defensive midfield. It's going to mean so much talent. Zach Cook, he needs a work permit, so I think I'll send him out on loan. Move to affiliate Antwerp and end of the season. So yeah, he's a good talent as well. You can see, amazing. 16 for passing already. He was dominating at the team he was at. You see, New York. You can see, look at that. Amazing in the MLS. He'll be good eventually when he does get the work permit. We've got heaps on loan. It's just so good, the team. And yeah, these guys, it's going to be maybe more enjoyable from a viewer's point of view when I'm playing a lot of these newer players, because eventually we'll get bored of guys like Vidic and stuff. Eventually, yeah, they're going to be leaving the team, and then guys like Carniel, and even, I don't know about Smalling, leave your thoughts if he's good enough, and Jones, but the other, yeah, like Carniel and Giuliani, that guy I showed, and the regen players we got through actually our own academy, like Philip Rogers, he's worth 3.3 million and he's only 16, and look how fast he is. A right winger, perfect. So yeah, when these kind of guys come through, it's going to be more enjoyable, I feel, even more so. And it'll be very interesting to see if I can actually be a top quality team as good as I was with the players that were already at the team. So Right now, Silva picked up a red card in the previous game. We'll have to bring on Rose. He's coming back from injury, so it's basically perfect timing more than anything. So here I've got to bring on someone. Yeah, Carney, I'll give him... See, he's getting heaps of games, and I'm sure I enjoy this, so I would imagine... Like, I love playing regen players, especially when they're talented like this guy. He's actually a bit old for a regen, new regen at 20. He's been in the game a couple of seasons, but he came in like an 18-year-old or something. But, yeah, that's good. I need to find... Yeah, we've got heaps of players here. Kouassi, I don't know. Pogba's coming back. Might give him just a little bit more break to get into the team, get fitness, all of that. Gonzalez back. Rafinha scored a wonderful goal in the last game. He's actually doing well for me, doing really well. Vitinha... Got so much talent, don't we? It's amazing. Hernandez is wanted by Real Madrid. Do you think I should take advantage of that? You think I could. I could sell him for heaps, but he's amazing. He always scores goals for me every season. Look at that record. He's just a reliable goal scorer. That's why I love in my teams. Players you know that are going to score goals. Yeah, that's something I love in my teams. Lamela attacking. Al-Sharari, I don't know, honestly. He hasn't done as amazing as I thought he will. Maybe needs more time to gel the teammates or just something along those lines. Not really sure. Yeah, Nyangolan will come back in for, I know, Jones maybe. Rafinha. I'll take Jones out. He could make a sub for a defender or whatever. See, I want to put Januzaj. That's what I'm just thinking, to fit all these players in. Valencia. Yeah, so much talent. Maybe Zaha. Got some other attacking players around there. Januzaj and Vitinha who can play up front. And Valencia on the right side. So it's a good mix. Carrick is still getting some game time, but again, at the end of the season, I think I'll probably let him go so he can really continue to play some younger types. And yeah, I was going to talk about that left back I got, didn't I? But I didn't end up showing it to you if he's here. Or don't tell me he's lost. Is he lost? Peter O'Connor? No, he's a right back. See, I have so much talent, sometimes I miss them. Okay, under 18s, left back. Where is he? Yeah, oh, he's a wing back. Okay, best position wing back. That's probably even better for the position we want to play for him, the role. So, yeah, we gave him some early games. You can see 6 games in the league first season. He definitely did well. 7.27 rating. That's just, it's crazy stuff. Every young player I come in, it's perfect. Okay, Rose can't play. Why not? Why can't he play? I don't get it. You see, his name was red, but he still could play. I don't know. Sometimes this game's a bit funny. But anyway, like I said previously, I now have my opposition instructions, of course, by my assistant. Yeah, there's still around 7 months until the next game is out, FM 2015. Like, that's a long time. So, eventually, yeah, I am going to do that Arsenal save whenever it'll be, because like, it will feel wrong if I didn't do it, because I've done it every season. Like, I might actually record it in advance, like now, while I'm enjoying the game. I'll just see how it pans out. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be in the future. Definitely maybe a month or 2 months, because as I said, 7 months, that's like so far away for the next game. So yeah, leave your thoughts if you like to see Arsenal and when and all of that good stuff. But anyway, and yeah, what do you think about Football Manager releasing like in November? Like it has early, yeah, it's been releasing early November, unless you get the early release, so like 2 weeks if you pre-order. Get on that, I probably will later in the year, of course. Here, passing around, Rafinha, can he continue the good form? Obviously, he is Thiago's brother, who plays for Bayern Munich now from Barcelona. Yeah, he's a good talent as well. They're all a good family, yeah? But anyway, look at the passing here. Rose, who was the replacement for Evra, if you missed earlier. But if you're new to this, I would really suggest you just click on the playlist below and watch from the start. It's a really good series. Because I actually notice, like if I look in my YouTube analytics and just people viewing my videos, people are actually still watching my Arsenal FM 2013 videos, as Hernandez comes in and scores here against Tottenham, who I want to get revenge on because they bet me with Borussia Dortmund. But anyway, yeah. People actually still watch my Arsenal save in FM 2013. Like, people are actually still watching that. It may not be heaps, but there's still actually people watching it and leaving a like on the video. I've noticed someone's actually watching the series on the playlist. And, oh yeah, don't forget Lamela, who they signed, he signed for Tottenham and now we bought it from him. Yeah, bought him from them, sorry. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a good thing to steal better players from other teams, sort of like Man City do or Bayern Munich do. So yeah, that's another thing as well. Here, winning 1-0, it's solid result, but nothing too special, of course. We have to continue to showcase our dominance in this one. So yeah, leave your thoughts on that. Watching older videos, because people are still watching my FM 2013 videos, which I think is crazy. I'm still getting views from them, and I wasn't getting as much views on that. As you can see, Rafinha scores the 3rd goal of the season. Like, compared to this year, like, I wasn't getting heaps of views on my Football Manager 2013 videos. I'd struggle to get like 700 views or something like that, or 600. That's what I'll get most of the time. Sometimes you get to that 1,000, but yeah, a lot of the time it was below that and only like 20 likes or something. And now sometimes I push to 100, like 80 or whatever. So yeah, for next year I'm making Football Manager videos. People will still be watching this even more so than my FM 2013 one. So that's just good for my channel and all that other stuff. And it just shows you how long I've been doing videos for. So what do I do now after Rafinha? He's played insane. This guy's insane. Was an insane transfer as well. Now his value is 13.5 million. Bought him for 3.5, which is insane stuff. Dominant player. Love to get him in the team. And this, I'll show you another transfer I made after this. So I'll bring on Danny Pereira into the team. Danny Rose as well. We'll do a sub for Balanta. Need him to come in there. And Hernandez, El Shari. Who else can I make a sub of? I don't want to bring someone like Januzaj. I just want to bring him in to give him a chance for Al Shawari. So, yeah, I'll bring him in there. And yeah, in the previous episode, I actually did say I wasn't going to read comments. I say that when really, I know it's hard to talk about. Like, when I get sometimes bad comments or something, I like to stay away from it. But then I just look at the comments because I know there's a lot of people who enjoy them. So I like reading those comments, because that motivates me and all that stuff just to make a video like I am today, like another episode. So, even if the comments aren't there, I probably still will. But yeah, I'm just saying I love to see the good feedback, what you think of it, and of course to make it better if there's something you don't like. I like listening to that. Don't think I don't, and think it's hate or nothing. Those kind of comments are like, as you see, I scored another goal. Hernandez, as expected. Like I said, he's amazing. Like, the only comments I really don't like when people say you're shit or you're crap, it doesn't help anyone, and I don't need to prove if I'm good or if I'm crap. That's not something that needs to be talked about. You can just see what I've done with Manchester United. It's more so, yeah, I like comments to improve. If you think I do something you don't like, I like to hear that. The only thing I think is hating comments is when people just say you're crap or something. That's like, it doesn't help anyone. Like, you're just wasting your time, honestly. But yeah, I love to see, because I want to get better. So I want to see those comments and everything that you honestly think. Don't just think you want to leave an easy comment. So, like, if you leave a bad comment, I might not like you or something. It's not like that, definitely. It's basically, because I take into account, I probably need the bad comments to even out the good comments, if you think about it, so you don't get too ahead of yourself and think you're too good. That's probably what I need, but yeah, it goes both ways. So this episode, that's what I like to talk a lot of things. Leave your comments what you enjoy hearing about when I talk. Do you like me getting excited about games? But sometimes I don't get as excited. I don't know why. Maybe it's a time of day. Like, if it's at night when I'm recording here, I'm not going to get so excited and be loud. It depends on different times of days and the type of game, and just different things into taking account. Or sometimes, yeah, do you enjoy watching that when I get excited? Or sometimes do you just like listening to me commentating over Football Manager, even though, like, when I don't get too excited, I just talk about something in general, about the game or about YouTube or just about my players or anything in particular. I'd like to hear that from you, because I do want to make my videos as best as possible. So if you could just, yeah, leave feedback on what you think, like what keeps you coming back to watching the videos. That's the main thing I really want to know from you. Why do you enjoy watching my videos? Or is it just because you like watching Football Manager? Maybe you don't even like me. You just like watching me win all the time. Who knows? Nonetheless, Carrick, apparently he wants to play for another year because, well, that's a deal in his contract. But anyway, I won't bore you with all this other stuff, not really important stuff. What I was going to say, another transfer. Actually, how much transfer is this? 2 transfers on free transfers. You know I love to get these. Sergio Canales, amazing Spanish talent. He'll just play perfectly in this kind of, in the role. He'll probably play as an advanced playmaker when we need him. He's amazing. Perfectly exactly what we needed. technical gifted player, can create stuff, and yeah, exactly what we needed. And then there was Otavio. This guy's insane. He can play anywhere from left back to attacking midfielder to striker. I'm not sure where he would fit, but you think he could play that complete wing back really, really well because he's an attacking player, but we just got to see if he would or not. He's a natural as attacking midfielder. Might have to train him as a centre mid. Again, another player that could play that advanced playmaker or deep lying or striker. We'll just see. But a guy, for him to sign for a free transfer, that's insane because he's always a good talent. He's been a good talent in FM for the last couple seasons. So yeah, it was fantastic to get him on a free transfer, especially as Feyenoord paid 7.25 million for him. Hasn't really done too amazing for him, but he still scored a decent amount of goals. So again, another good technical gifted player. He can fit with Rafinha, another Brazilian. So it's really good to get those kind of players in the team, and we just keep improving, and that's how you make profit. Sure, maybe some of my other free transfers, I'll sell them on and make the profit there. And another reason why I want to play into this a lot, you know, I've always said, well, a few times anyway, I want to get my balance high. I want to get that to a high amount. And yeah, over the seasons as they go by, you should really see that from the videos. So also, we've got another expansion of the stadium planned, which is insane for that to happen. Where do we go to see it currently? I think it's... I forgot. I can't remember what it was planned to be expanded to, but it's something ridiculously high. Because what is it already? Yeah, it's 80. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was to 90 something or 87 or something like that. So, yeah, we're just increasing the stadium capacity and you get more money from that. So everything is looking good here, and yeah, hopefully enjoy the episode. I really felt I covered a lot of things from my team, my transfers, to results, to how I think we can still improve, and still my thoughts on my videos, on what people think of them and what you want to improve, or yeah, what you think I should improve. So that's covered a lot in this episode. So yeah, drop in your comments. Just if you could do, like, I love when there's so many comments, and it helps my videos as well. So if you want to help me grow, do it that way as well. Drop in comments, drop a like, and even share with anyone you think that will enjoy Football Manager videos and Manchester United doing better than David Moyes, of course. But anyway, drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.